Hello, friends, and welcome back to another thrilling edition of Brian, Master of Noms, where today we are going to talk another fabulous topic. I mean, let's be honest, what food topic isn't near and dear to my heart? We're talking burgers today, baby, and guess what? I have some favorites, and I also want to talk a little bit about some sides as well. So we'll talk burgers, we'll talk side dishes, we'll talk old commercials, we'll talk new commercials, fast food, fast casual, chain sit down, you name it, we will talk. And yeah, it'll be good. As always, the StreamYard link is in the chat. If anybody wishes to come on and join me to talk burgers and sides, what the hell, man, let's do it. And I'm also going to get something out and about. Let's say hello to Jeff Glotfelty. Welcome, buddy. I'm doing well, rock and roll. Hey Josh, what's going on, man? Not much. Dude, link is in the like I said, StreamYard link is in the chat if anybody wishes to join me. But without any further ado, let us get going here. I will get the freaking thing out of the way. I am not going to discuss Spider-Man. I will not talk it. I don't care. Okay. I think I'm going to try to limit my discussions on the topic just to spare myself, because it seems like just nothing but heartache at this point in time. And there's certain individuals I don't want to talk to right now. So that being said, hey, what's up, Andrew? But yeah, that being said, that's all I'm going to say about that. And let's go on and talk some damn burgers, man. Let's talk some food, some good stuff. For personal history, I grew up on McDonald's like every other kid in the 80s. I think a Happy Meal with their wonderful cheeseburgers, their dehydrated onions, and their tasty little vinegary pickles. Let me tell you, Burger King, not so much when I was a kid, but McDonald's and the cheeseburger, that's where it was at, man. McDonald's had the boss. Okay, so then after that, and I ended up getting a job at McDonald's later on, which is always fun. And yeah, so it was my first place to work at. I did not enjoy it. Oh yeah, no, dude. Can't wait. Tomorrow I will also be doing we're doing a state of Star Trek Discovery. Basically, we'll be talking about the state of Star Trek as a whole. It'll be really fun. It'll be it'll be nice to finally go back to some Star Trek Discovery. It's been a long year, man. Let's get some more stuff to watch. Yeah, man. So I will start off talking about like some fast food burgers. I mean, you got your big three, in my opinion. Your Jack in the Box, your Burger King, and your McDonald's. I say that because they're damn near everywhere. The other one I'd probably say with the lower tier, or not like a lower tier in terms of quality, because I think it's probably the best. You have your Carl's Jr. Hardee's, stuff like that. A&W, which is also owned by the same people who own Taco Bell. So that's like you'll actually see like a Taco Bell, a KFC, and Burger King, not a Burger King, A&W, all in one place. Welcoming you to the show, good friend of mine. It'd be the first time on my channel. It'll be good to talk to him. A good friend to the channel, Mr. Josh Bowen. What is up, man? How's it going?
Doing good. How you doing?
Oh man, shit. Sorry, I forgot. I was like, I don't have anybody on. No headphones. That's not necessary. We're good. What's going on, man?
Not much. How are you?
Not too bad, man. Just talking something that getting a little bit into the history of my love of the hamburger genre of food, as it were. Uh, kind of going over a little bit of where I worked at. My first job was at McDonald's, actually.
Mine too.
So yeah, exactly. And it's kind of a nice place to like earn your stripes as a worker is concerned. And I think that's always a great place to get a start. Um, I think the first time I had a Big Mac was like a rite of passage. You know, it was like you moved on from the kids meal or the kids menu onto the more adult fare that McDonald's had to offer. The only complaint I would have about like what current day McDonald's would be is lack of options. Really, I mean, unless it's a seasonal thing or a limited time only uh, type of burger, that they just don't have. It's kind of plain Jane, and I understand they do that on purpose, but it's like, come on, man, like the same burger.
It's more than that. It's like not the right options. They have a couple options, but most of the stuff it's not the things that people are interested in.
Red snowy. I got some snow.
Cool, buddy. Oh, why did you do that? That's not cool. All right, get out of my room, dude. What the heck? Comes in my room, dumps this freaking thing of chopped ice just right on the floor. I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. Right on. Nephews are fun.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn, kid. Knock it off. Let's see here. Let's see. Garget says, yeah, this is true. This is why I came prepared. I got my Lay's kettle cooked and some dip, because who doesn't like chips and dip, man? That's
right.
where it's at. Let's see. Oh, you were only there for 6 weeks?
Yeah. They cut my hours like bad, and I was also in the National Guard at the time.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
So, yeah, it went from I got 16 hours a week, and then by week 6 it got down to 4 hours a week, and it's just like I can't do this.
Yeah. Now they would always tempt me with the crew trainer uniform, whereas it's like the crew trainer uniform would be in this drawer, and I'd have a good week, and they'd be like, "Hey, check this out. You could wear this if you just play ball, you know." And then I would have like a bad day, and then we'd close the drawer right in front of me and be like, "Huh, yeah, try again, big guy."
They did that with me at Pizza Hut, and then I was about to put in my notice because I was also working at Target at the time, and then they actually offered me the job. So it's like, how do you turn that down?
This is true. No, but back onto the burger deal. Have you ever had a Carl's Jr. or Hardee's?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. What do you think of the double Western bacon cheeseburger?
Love it. My favorite was when they had the chili cheeseburger. I'm a sucker for a chili cheeseburger. So
This is true, and the one thing that like everybody used to give like Carl's Jr. crap for, and they actually stopped making them. I used to enjoy them. The burger slut commercials, like it's just this big sloppy ass burger and some hot chick eating it. Like she would never eat this burger in real life.
But it was funny.
It was like the whole thing. It was just like all the commercials had the same line. It's like burgers, fries, and a Coke.
My favorite one is when they're whispering all the time.
Those are great.
Oh, it's so good.
Right, let's see here. Default view. Let's see here. Speaking of which, this is a commercial from the 2000s.
Oh, dang, you're going old school. That's cool.
Yeah. All right. What the heck is going on here? All right, that's just weird. Simple ass commercials. God, I loved the Western bacon cheeseburger though. Like the barbecue sauce they use on there is just on point.
Yes,
Burger,
it is. I
fries,
haven't had one in a while, but yeah.
and a Coke. Don't bother me. I'm eating.
Yeah.
The Charbroiled Double Western at Carl's Jr.
Right. And then it was Carl's Jr. F you, I'm eating.
Looking back at it, that didn't date that well because if your car's ever broken down for you, you ain't thinking about eating a freaking burger.
No, especially in the middle of the desert like that. You better be like not drinking a Coke. That's got to be like the worst thing to possibly drink. You would dehydrate really quickly.
Oh yeah.
Where's the beef? I see. That's the thing. Like Wendy's, for me personally, I just haven't. I'm not the world's biggest fan of Wendy's. I mean, it's okay, but like, I don't know.
Same here. My dad and my wife were huge fans of Wendy's. I did like the campaign that they did for a short period of time. I think it was about 10, 12 years ago, where if you went in and said, "Where's the beef?" they give you a free Frosty.
There you go.
Yeah.
I could do the Frosties. See, I like my thing there, and I should have like maybe thought about expanding it because I think burgers and the chicken sandwiches are kind of in the same family, and maybe we will.
They can be.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like a lot of cases you could get the burger made just like or you could get a chicken sandwich made just like the burger. It's just they swap out the hamburger patty for the chicken patty.
Sometimes that can work, and sometimes it can't. Like,
No, this is very true.
Yeah, burgers, you have so much variety, you can mix it up.
Yeah.
But with chicken, there's only so many ways you can actually go.
Yeah. Well, with like fast food, I think like the big three, and then you kind of have like a bunch of other ones that kind of go down. I would say like the big three, like nationwide, like you got your Burger King, McDonald's, and Jack in the Box. Because like those are like universally ubiquitous there.
Because you're out west. We don't have Jack in the Box over here. But
I'd see that's what I wouldn't know. Look with the Jack in the Box because I love Jack in the Box.
Oh, yeah,
but I wouldn't know if they have them outside of the West Coast. And then I was looking that up too with like Carl's Jr. and the Hardee's thing because I guess Carl's Jr. is a southwestern situation where Hardee's is northeastern. Yeah. No, so like, oh hey, what's up, Mateo? It's one of the people I work with actually.
Oh, nice.
Over at the Yersey Mike's. Let's see here. But anyways, so like that, and then down from there, I would probably like add like an A&W.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, and see the thing is like A&W on the West Coast, that was like where that diner action kind of chained off from. Like, I was at the original A&W. It's in Lodi, California.
Okay. Oh yeah,
and
I remember.
Yeah,
I was fortunate when I was growing up that my father was a truck driver. So
okay.
I was able to go all over the country. So a lot of these places that people from the East wouldn't know, I've heard of. My favorite was when we were out in Laredo, Texas, and they have them all over the West. Whataburger.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm a huge fan of Whataburger.
Well, I've heard such good things about that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I am so like.
Whataburger is one of the few places that the biggest criticism of burger joints is you're not getting what you see in the picture or on TV. And Whataburger, their burgers really are that size. So, yeah, they're huge. Also, they got a little bit of everything. So, their chicken strip basket, they give you a piece of toast with it and some white gravy. Oh my God, it's good.
Oh, man, that sounds good.
So, yeah.
No, like in the West Coast, we get more like In-N-Out Burger, it's like Sonic with the drive up style. Um, those are like like Five Guys. Those are some of the better like upper tier, but they're still, I would consider them on like the fast food level
Yeah.
of things. Uh, and I've had, and I won't even like include like places like Arby's because that's just like, you know, a lunch and meat sandwich.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't really be considered a burger joint, would they?
No, not so much. Although I did work there for a little while too. That was an interesting place.
Yeah. I never
I
worked
also I also worked at Burger King and I worked at Jack in the Box for like 3 days. Yeah, it was a very interesting 3 days. It cracked my ribs in the drive-through, and I just didn't go back. I was like, no, I'm good. This place is too busy for my taste. I'm out.
Yeah, I worked at Wendys for a week.
Yeah. Well, the great thing about this
was like overbearing, so I just couldn't.
Yeah, you get that a lot. It's like, you work at a place like that, and they don't necessarily tell the other people that they're working with, or like you leave there, you can go next door and they'll hire you. They won't even call them for references. It's like a lot of those places. That's the charm of those places. You're like, deuces, I'm out. I'll go work next door and call it good. The other place that for burgers, which is like some of my favorites personally, are the mom and pop places. Like your little hole in the wall burger joints that they've been cranking the same burgers off the same flat top for 45 years, and it's now in the operation of their third generation. Or you'll see them on TV where like they'll just go and like have these like fantastic menus of burgers and stuff where like the burgers are so big and badass they have to use chopsticks to hold them up. The skewers.
Yeah. I don't see those much anymore now that I'm back in Tampa, but when I lived in Tennessee for about 12 years, I saw them, and yeah, they were definitely really good.
See, when I was going to go down to Vegas, they had this place called Heart Attack Grill, and it was they'd fry everything in bacon grease. So like they'd cook the burger in bacon grease, and then like they'd put bacon grease for like instead of mayonnaise. I was like, what?
What?
But I was like, wow, like you talk about artery clogging, but like this place like. They have a scale out front or whatever. So when you walk in and if you weigh over 350 pounds, which I did at the time, free. Yeah. I was like, okay, cool. And then they got like these attractive waitresses that like put you in a wheelchair and cart your ass out. So. But I guess people actually literally had heart attacks there. So it was like, yeah, it's probably.
Well, the name is the business model of Heart Attack.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're going in with comorbidities, it's kind of a risk that you're taking on yourself. You can't really sue the burger joint for giving you a heart attack when you kind of there's a disclaimer right when you walk through the front door.
Oh, that brings irony to you knew what you were walking into.
Right? I mean, like it's like their sign is irony. This is like that's it.
Yes.
Like you don't need to have a little disclaimer with the fine print. It's like no,
it's in the
name. There's like no, be careful. And then the funny thing is like right across the street from where the Pawn Stars shop is.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, damn it! I could have went to both. Yeah. Oh, what? Culver's Butterburgers. Ooh.
Culver's not bad. They're kind of like A&W.
Ah, gotcha. See, we don't have anything like that.
Yeah, Culver's is very similar. They do the root beer floats just like A&W does.
Oh.
They use the draft beer. They're really good. It's just A&W is kind of few and far between nowadays. We have A&Ws, but it's like on the other side of the city. So.
Yeah, see,
but
the thing
Culver's
is
like everywhere. So.
Oh, okay. See, that's the crazy thing about like the regions of the United States.
Yeah.
There's just a little bit of something for everyone.
Yeah. That's why it's good us being here, you on the west, me on the east. Like, we can compare.
Exactly. I'm telling your dad what you did.
Yeah.
You better get out of here.
Oops. It's a vacuum.
Well, hurry up.
Tomorrow.
Hurry up. Sorry, I got mad about that one. Right? There's worse ways to go. But no, with the A&W for on the West Coast, that was kind of like a mom and pop burger place. Because that one there was what didn't have that like that corporate feel that like you'll get with the ones that like are included with a KFC or something like that. And they actually had homemade root beer.
Yep, the draft.
Like,
I remember, and I've been to that one in Lodi. My dad took me out there back in 1999.
Oh man, I used to
back in the day.
Yeah, I used to live in Lodi for a little bit when I was staying with my mom back in 2009, 2008, 2009. And that's when I first experienced it. But we had a place in the Grass Valley called Big A's, and it was kind of like a A&W when it was like way back in the day.
Yeah.
But it just kind of taken over by a mom and pop place, but it still had like the speakers. People would go out there with like roller skates, take it out there. They'd have like the 50s music, and then on the weekends they would do car shows. Like, you know, they have like 5 or 6 cars parked out front of it, you know, a bunch of old dudes. And look at my old 50s rod, man. It's like, cool, man.
Cool.
Well, we get a lot of that up here, especially with Hot August nights. It's kind of huge. But no, one thing that A&W has that I really absolutely love is fried cheese curds.
Yep.
Burger
King used to do that for breakfast. Remember the cheese rounds?
I used to like the cheesy tots they had at Burger King.
Yep.
Those are the ones I would put in the breakfast burrito because I worked at Burger King during. Okay, I'll mention Spiderman again. I worked at Burger King during Spiderman 3. So that's another reason why I don't like that movie, because that's what
it reminds you when you worked for Burger King.
We had the poster on the wall. We sold the toys. I stole the ones that I wanted, because one of each. So I had like the Franco Goblin and, you know, Venom and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, no, that's kind of another reason. And I hated working at Burger King too. So
makes us sound like a bunch of boomers. You remember my day when Burger King was a big deal that used to promote movies?
Right? They don't do that anymore. They actually did the same thing for Star Trek 2009. They sold like a little enterprise. I was blown away. I was like, are you kidding me? Star Trek toys at a Burger King? Like, oh. And then not only that, when I worked there, they had the Sneak King was the thing for the Xbox. It was a game that they had.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was the Star Trek movie of Chris Pine, right?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
Just 1 second.
I haven't seen the whole movie. I've seen parts. Doesn't look bad. Integrity, I think he does food streams every Wednesday.
Actually, I'm doing food streams because it's kind of a break from the norm. I get a little.
It is, yeah. That's what, when it popped up and I saw it on my YouTube, I'm like, this is different. Nobody's covering this.
Don't pull on it anymore.
Is good.
Get out. It's okay. Just go. I'll take care of it later. Good. Alex, close the door. I love you, buddy. Close the door. It's okay. Close the door. Close the door, Mason. It's caught underneath the door. Don't pull on it. Oh, for Pete's sakes. It's stuck underneath the door. You're going to have to pull it out that way. So, thank you.
Kids.
They're not even mine.
It makes it harder when they're yours because you feel bad about yelling at them because they're part of you. If they're
I
not
feel
yours,
bad.
You don't feel bad at all.
Well, I feel bad because it's like I'm trying not to be mean, but I'm also like on the same token, it's like I've told you 15 million times.
Mhm.
I'm only going to be on for an hour. If you leave me alone, I'll let you hang out. But no, I guess not. I got shaved ice all over my floor, which is cool. I guess I'm doing a food stream, so that makes sense. Hawaiian shaved ice, man. It's great. It's less like a snow cone, but better. It's like Foster Freeze, but they don't have those anymore. Dairy Queens with their fantastic sides. Another, what's that?
I like Dairy Queen, but it can get a little bit expensive.
True, especially when you're getting into the dinner or the dessert portion, and all you want is that peanut butter parfait and the Blizzard. I'm more of a Blizzard guy myself.
Yes, I'm a Blizzard guy.
Go Reese's all the way. And I'm sorry, it's GOAT compared to the McFlurry. McFlurry's just a knockoff.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So-
I didn't even know that, and then I tried the Blizzard because in Tennessee we didn't have that many Dairy Queens.
Yeah, we had one, but it disappeared for
Yeah.
years.
So when I moved back to Tampa, I got like full Dairy Queen, and oh my god, McFlurry has nothing on this.
Heck yeah. My God. All right. So another one of the another avenue for consumption besides fast food chains and mom and pop places are the fast casual establishments, such as your like Red Robin's, TGI Fridays, places.
Oh, okay, like the ones you'd find at food courts and
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, a little more like food courty, like Habit Burger, a notch up from fast food, but still within the realm of fast food, but nationwide chain action. I actually worked at a Red Robin for a little bit. It was nuts.
I was about to ask, how was that?
It was my first experience at working in a kitchen, and they put me in the saute position, which is like. If anybody, at Red Robin, the saute position is actually like the most, it's the most intensive position because everything is like funneled through there.
Yeah.
So like you had to do the egg for like the Royal Burger, which was the burger they have with the egg on it. Hey, Garguts, what's up, man?
Yo, my bad.
Oh, it's all good, dude.
I was over here sound checking. I was like,
Oh, no worries, bro. It's all good. No, so like they had that. So you had to do that. You had to do the mushrooms. Yeah, you had to saute mushrooms really quick. You had to sauce the chicken wings, which is like, what the hell? I gotta sauce the chicken wings too, and then you had to get all the salads ready. So it was like, dude, it was such a pain in the ass position. So everything was funneled through you. Everybody was yelling at you. It was just such a stressful job, and it was like, ugh. And not only that, but they were terrible about sweeping the floors there, and they had bottomless fries. That was another thing that ran through you.
no.
Was like the bottomless fries at a Red Robin. It's like, oh my freaking god! Like people will sit there for hours just chit chat and bullshit and eating freaking fries because they're free. It's like, damn it.
I bet you the servers hated that. No turn and burn rate.
Fry fill, like it was just terrible, man. We do so many fry fills throughout.
Yeah.
We'd be running out of fries constantly. No, I hated working in that place. Oh, dude, sucker for a cheesesteak and fries. Yes, delivery on the way, dude. I make cheesesteaks at work all the time. They are fire. I want to bring some. What's the word I'm looking for? Cheese Whiz to work for my cheesesteaks because I want a little more authenticity than what Jersey Mike's can offer. Even though they're like right there by Philadelphia.
Never had cheese whiz on my I've never had cheese whiz on my fries or anything, but I've had cheese and bacon on my fries.
Oh, that's good. Especially at Wendy's, their the baconator fries.
Mm. I think I just had those the other day.
Yeah,
Did I?
those are
No, they weren't from
delish.
Wendy's. They were from Buffalo Wild Wings. That's where I had it from.
Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings. That's another place. They do have
Oh, yeah.
burgers there. Buffalo Wild Wings burgers are on point. Like,
Yeah, they're smash burgers.
Mm.
They are on point. They're pretty good. Simple. And you can
Chili's has some pretty good sliders. Them and Applebee's.
yeah, Chili's, Applebee's. Like
If
those are
you're
like
into sliders, they're pretty good. But I know not everybody's into sliders.
sliders. They're like
Integrity.
mini burgers.
Yeah.
It's like a mini McDonald's burger.
there you go. I like Cheese Whiz with a side of steak and a roll. That's right. Love Cheese Whiz, dude. Cheese Whiz is so good. Like I'll put stuff in it, make salsa in it. You got nacho cheese, bro. Like straight up. Salsa and a little bit of milk. Thin it out. You got nacho cheese. It's really good.
Nacho cheese on the steak.
Oh,
the
nacho
cheese.
Oh, dude, you can make it like put it on chips, man. It's delish.
I didn't even know that. You're talking about the air can Cheese Whiz?
Oh no, the actual like jar of Cheese Whiz.
Oh, and then you just okay. I was like the air can what?
Oh, those are good. That's good with crackers, to be honest. Like my guilty pleasure is the bacon flavored cheese in a can with chicken and a biscuit crackers.
Oh,
It sounds freaking weird.
No, does it? Like I'm like, how's that a guilty
Ooh.
pleasure? It sounds pretty good. If you're just snacking.
Damn good. Well, I like
That's
chicken and a biscuit's really good. It's also good with those like cheese balls you can get.
Oh, yeah.
With the almonds and stuff on them. The port wine cheese ball with that. Oh, dude. I won't lead you wrong when it comes to cheese. Let me tell you.
You're the cheese master.
That's right. My body shows
Brian,
it,
Master of Cheeses.
Right. I have a friend that actually he sells cheese for a living. So,
dude, the name for that is the coolest thing ever. A cheesemonger.
is that what they is that?
Uh-huh. Dude, it's the same thing for a fish. Like somebody that like sells and deals in fish, they're a fishmonger. So it's the same thing with cheese. It's like, oh, that's so cool. What do you do for a living? I'm a cheesemonger.
I monger cheese into your door, into your fridge.
I used to work with a guy that did that, where he would like he specialized in making cheese, but he'd also like work with restaurants and set up menus and stuff like that. So like he was really involved with all different aspects of it, which was really, really cool. But like it's like, why are you working in an AutoZone, bro? You could be making all kinds of money. And we're like really close to Seattle too. What are you doing down here?
AutoZone. You gotta get in zone somehow.
Man, I worked there for 4 years. It was yeah.
You worked there at AutoZone? Jesus.
Oh, I went to automotive school. I got out of food for about 10 years or so. And I kind of went back to it for a hot minute because, to be honest, it's an easy job. Half of the time you could just kind of go to work stoned and just like, go through your day and not have to worry about nothing. No stress, especially if you've got student loans. When you make less money, they don't come after you so hard.
What was it, AutoZone? Or going to work at a restaurant?
Both actually. They both don't pay worth of jack shit, but they're both really chill and they're both really easy. And yeah, they're pretty much just.
I've been working in a
easy.
restaurant. I've been working in a restaurant for like 10 years, and it's easy money. It's just jack crap pay. Like you don't get nothing. You're working for $2.13 and making maybe you'll make a good tip here and there.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and that's the thing with like serving positions; those are the shits, man. But then again, working in the kitchen, oh my god, I don't know. I don't know how people can do it, man.
People outside of the restaurant business do not understand how hard it is to get out of the restaurant business. Like
it gets a hold on you.
It's really hard because you know you're worth more money than what you actually are. Like I was a manager for almost 3 years and an acting store manager at Pizza Hut, and I wasn't even making $10 an hour.
What the? Dude, that's
and I had 3 raises too. I had 3 raises. I got 1 raise a year, and I was up to $9.85. And I was the highest paid shift manager at Pizza Hut in Tampa. So yeah.
See, I made a mistake though. Like when I left when I left and went into cars,
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, I'm on to like real money, you know. I worked at a shop for 7 years. I quit when I got let go there because they got new ownership and they let me go. I worked at McDonald's, or not McDonald's. I worked at Taco Bell,
Yeah.
and I was making more starting.
What the?
Dang.
I was changing people's oil, pumping propane, and doing inspections on used cars for a dealership up the road. We're talking like hundreds of cars throughout the week, and yeah,
Wow.
I was making less than $10 an hour. I hate cars; they don't pay worth a shit. Uh, they're great if you need to go from point A to B, but I don't care about what's under the hood. You don't have to tell me how fast your car is or turbo, blah blah blah. Whatever illegal components you have underneath it, don't give a shit. I hear white noise. It's also like the dudes out here that are like, I go rock crawling. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
cool, buddy.
I have buddies that would do that too. They'd be hyped to go to rock climbing in the morning. I'm just like, all right. And then the next,
We're gonna get out 6, bro.
yeah, we're gonna go climb some rocks. And I was like, is that all you do?
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's fun when you're drinking, you're having a good time. But then you think about it, it's like hella irresponsible because
Yeah.
you're drinking, and not only that, but you're like on these rocks that are like all you have to do is just tip one way, and everybody that's in this open air vehicle is just going to come tumbling out, and the vehicle's going to tumble over them. And yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, and like in a lot of places here, you can't drink at the rock places, but people still do, and they get in trouble and they get tickets.
Oh shoot, it's BLM land out here, man. You got to go like a half an hour for a cop to even like want to show up out there. Sorry, no, Bureau of Land Management. That's what BLM stands for out here.
Not the other one.
No, not the other one. Not to be confused. It's kind of big here in Nevada because it's all government land basically, and which is it's good because that's public land, so you can go out and do whatever the hell you want. Just don't start fires or be a dick. Yeah.
Don't cross Area 51 lines.
Right. But so that's basically like summing up with the burger places. You got your fast food, your mom and pops, your fast casuals / sit down places. With the neighborhood feel, which I always liked Applebee's because it have like the high school jerseys from the local teams on the walls, and a NASCAR hood, Rusty Wallace's whatever the hell. But it'd be good times. Let's see here. I have to take a break between client sessions. Well, heck yeah, I'm glad you're here, Sri. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Utility over the frills. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here.
I should share this in my server. I just realized that.
Oh, that's all good. Let's see here. All right, take it easy. Let's see here.
No, they're not out.
What up, Rhea?
Took me.
Yeah, so like I said, working in the restaurant industry, you come across all these burgers, these weird burgers too. Like, I'm not a fan of a surf and turf, but I might eat it every now and then.
Well,
I
yeah.
love surf and turf.
Really, I'm
But
not
it
into
depends on what you like. There are many variations you could do surf and turf.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a decent fish sandwich. I mean,
Or
on
like
its
if you
own.
just want to do shrimp instead of fish, if you like.
This is
shrimp.
true.
Or I love scallops. That's kind of my thing. But
You ever
do scallops, some shrimp, and a steak. Maybe do a little macaroni and cheese and some green beans with it.
Mhm.
That's something. I don't go all full crab legs and everything. Some people do.
Well, I think like there's certain like ingredients. Like if you go to like places that do like the gourmet style burgers, where it's like, I had this one, and it was hands down one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. It was on this pretzel bun.
Oh yeah,
was-
pretzel
It was at
burger.
it was at this little pub in Sacramento. It was on a
Is that
pretzel
still a
bun.
thing? The pretzel burgers or the
Yeah.
pretzel bun stuff? Remember
Well, I
a
think
couple
it-
years ago where
It was
like
all the
everything?
rage.
You
Yeah,
had pizzas, you had burgers
everywhere.
Yeah,
Little Caesars
everywhere.
had the pretzel pizza, which
Yep.
was legit though. That was pretty good. But no, it had this bacon relish on it. And I
Bacon
was like,
relish.
oh,
What?
bacon relish.
I
Wow.
don't even know what to say about that.
I'm
blue
looking that up
cheese-
right now.
Blue. It was called De Vere's Pub. Was the name of the place. It's in Sacramento.
Oh,
It had bacon. I'll look it up.
hot
'cause goddamn.
pepper bacon jam. What?
Yeah, it was so good.
Oh, the bacon aioli. I've had that a lot. That's actually in a lot of burgers at Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, De Vere's Irish Pub.
What do you guys think about the blue
Oh,
cheese
they're
burger?
closed. Damn it. All right. Well, that
What-
sucks.
What do we think about what, Josh?
What do you guys think about the blue cheeseburger?
I was just about to get there. This burger had blue cheese crumbles on it, and I'm telling you right now, blue cheese on a freaking burger is goddamn amazing.
Oh,
Oh, and it had French fried onions, which I love.
Mhm.
So and it also had like 2 thick ass strips of bacon.
ooh.
Oh,
I'm just not a fan of blue cheese or blue cheese curds.
hey Meta.
But
I'll do blue cheese for like wings and a salad, but that's usually about it.
Oh no! And then there's another place in Sacramento called Dad's Burger, which was on Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives. So if you want to look up, if you're looking it up, it's a blue cheese encrusted burger. It had they use a hose clamp, and they line it with bacon. They line the inside of it with bacon. They mash in a hamburger patty, and then they mash up blue cheese crumbles, and they throw it on the grill.
yeah,
And it's
Wow.
like this bacon and encrusted blue cheese thing, and they put it on a sweet ass roll with this habanero aioli. Oh my god, it's so good. And then the fries that they have, they put they run this like pepper burger or pepper water through them, like they toss them in it, and then they hit it with the blue cheese and then like seasonings. Oh yeah, Meta dude. The link is in the it's pinned in the chat, but if you want to come on in, and it's also in the group chat too for Enosh's stuff. If you want to come in and join. The next thing I wanted to talk about, you can't talk about burgers without talking about sides. One of my main questions I will ask about sides, and this is going to include desserts. We will get there. I love me a freaking milkshake. Like, oh my god. Anyways, getting ahead of myself.
They have well, with that real quick, that milkshake, they have burger places down here that do there's a place called Burger Boy, and they do Dr. Pepper milkshakes and Big Red milkshakes, and
Oh, what?
they're good. Or like the Dr. Pepper shake. And I was like, no way. And I got that and I was like, I'm in heaven right now.
That sounds phenomenal.
This is great.
Welcome to the stream. Hey, stream, what's up? Hello.
What's up?
Oh.
Oh God, why is this so bad?
It's okay.
Shoot, the audio's okay. I can't hear you guys. I don't know
Oh,
what's going on with the audio.
Mm.
retro.
Jeez.
Ruh-roh.
I'm gonna cry now.
Scooby Doo it.
It's okay. We'll get to the bottom of it. No, I was gonna ask. When it comes to fries, I think there are two main kinds. With your steak fries or shoestrings.
I like steak fries.
Yeah, they're bigger and meatier.
Okay, is this?
Can you hear us now?
Yo.
Yes, I can.
All right, I
Can
can
you
hear you
hear
just
me?
fine.
Yes.
Oh, thank God, because
We're
I was like,
golden.
oh no, robot voice, no.
Robot voice.
So,
Oh no, it happens all
it
the
was
time.
So
That
bad.
that happened on the Ray Fisher stream. Like when everybody was on
Oh,
like
no.
Enosh with Ray Fisher. I'm just sitting there going, oh no, I was like, I wanted to be on that stream so bad. I'm like, refreshing.
I know.
It was just
I actually I literally have like 1 minute because I got to get back to session. I have a client session starting in a minute or so. I just wanted to say that I'm a vegetarian, so I know there are veggie burgers meta. I can see that. Thank you. But
there are some really
you
good
don't
ones,
have too many of the veggie burger options. There's one veggie burger in comparison. So I am technically useless in the burger conversation. So just letting you guys know.
It's all right, right? Well, right now we actually transitioned onto sides. We're talking fries. We're talking.
Oh, fries! Yes, that's the only reason I'd be going to McDonald's or a Burger King or any place that serves fries. Garlic fries. Garlic fries. Yes. Ooh,
Salt and vinegar fries.
Okay.
Salt and vinegar fries are pretty good.
No vinegars. Okay.
No
vinegars. That's just me.
Well, that's only if I'm eating fish. If I'm doing like the fish and chips thing, I will do a little vinegar, and that's just
right
to kind of get into the spirit of it. But no, for me,
I think
garlic fries, that's stadium fare. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot go to a sporting event in this fine country without getting garlic fries. Like, you just can't do it. Like,
you know which fries I hate the most? The crinkle ones.
Oh yeah, I am not a crinkle cut fry guy. Not at all.
I think the crinkle cut they're not even like fully cooked. It's like eating. I've never had good crinkle cut fries.
Truffle fries are fire.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't had truffle fries.
I've had some that were like garlic fries with pesto with a little bit of truffle oil on top.
Okay, you know what? I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna hang up now and then concentrate on the, session without thinking. Hopefully, not think of fries. But I just want to come in and say hi, Brian.
Welcome.
To say hi, and I wanted to congratulate you on the new job. I'm super happy for you. So
heck yeah, thank you very much. Awesome. I always love it when you're around. So no, this is great. You coming in.
Yay.
Thank you.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited. I saw the StreamYard link, and these days, if I see a StreamYard link, I can't resist. I gotta click on
absolutely.
That. So,
well, it's kind of why I like this because it's more like a call-in show where everybody can just kind of come in, talk about the food they love, and we'll have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alrighty. So I'm gonna head out, and thank you very much, and have
a good
fun,
night.
you guys.
Oh yeah,
I'll listen to the rest of the stream later.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Have a good night. Yeah, we'll probably go on for like another 15-20 minutes or so.
Awesome.
Depending on if we get any more folk in. But yeah, no, like crinkle cut fries. Del Taco sells the crinkle cut fries, and like they can never do them right. Like they're always undercooked, and like they just never taste right. Like
I swear that's how it is when I do them too. Like I try to season them and everything. I'm just like, this still suck.
Well, even in the oven, it's like 45 minutes. 45 minutes, they're done. I'm like, no, dude. That's like 45 minutes, flip them, salt them, and then another 45 minutes to an hour, and maybe they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate cooking them in the oven. They're a bitch. Like even cooking them with a fryer, because we used to have one of those little Fry Daddy things.
Oh, yeah, those little ones.
No, I'm sorry. You can't top McDonald's fries. Favorite dipping sauce?
She brought up the veggie burger thing. That was actually very fair point. We're talking at the beginning about not having enough variety in burger places.
True. They only have one patty. You know what I mean? And a lot of your veggie burger options are as plain Jane as it gets. They don't really have they do now with like the Impossible patty.
That's a little better, yes.
Yeah. Let's see here. Dude, they sell garlic fries.
But yeah, it's probably going to take a little bit to catch on.
I wish we sold fries, man. That would be awesome.
My favorite fries are the checker for Rally's ones.
I got the Canadian telling us he loves his crinkle cut fries.
Bro,
TW.
Josh, you have Rallies up there?
We have checkers. I'm on the East Coast. Brian's on the West.
Oh, okay. So we don't have. We used to have Rallies, and they're gone.
Oh, they're gone? Oh, yeah. Dang, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm in Texas, so we
yeah.
We got nothing down here. We just have like mom and pop stuff now.
Dude, that sucks. When I lived in Tennessee, they didn't even have a Checkers in the whole state. So yeah,
we don't have a Checkers either.
Yeah, when I came back to Florida, got my checkers back. It's like my
Favorite
dipping sauce.
Yeah, but even when I was living up there in the grocery store, they have the fries.
Oh,
Mm.
you know,
And if you cook them a little longer than the directions, they will actually taste just like the restaurant. I kid you not. And I bake them in the oven. So,
if it's a good ranch, I'm a traditional kind of guy. A good ranch and those fries are just on point. Like we have a pizza place nearby that has some of the best ranch I've ever had in my life, and they have steak fries, and their garlic steak fries with their ranch is just
on point.
But see, I'd love to try like this here, sriracha aioli for the fries. Oh, that's good. Chipotle mayo is not bad. I also
you guys
like
don't have a PDQ out there, do you?
no.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Chick-fil-A, except a whole lot better. It's like Chick-fil-A, but a million times better. And they have like a Southwestern ranch. So it's a ranch, but a regular ranch
with
but
Chipotle.
with a spice to it.
With Chipotle ranch, yeah. It's like Buffalo Wild Wings has that too.
Yeah,
dude. Popeyes.
That's really good.
Their blackened ranch at Popeyes.
What is blackened ranch?
It's Cajun ranch.
Yeah, it's pretty much like that as well.
Oh my gosh, with their Cajun fries at Popeyes. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy moly, those are some good fries.
That's good blackened ranch. And then they don't have Whataburger on there, but I'm pretty sure nobody's had Whataburger yet.
I have.
They have the greatest.
Yeah, Rayleigh's is a grocery chain store.
Really? Oh, so they have the greatest like dipping sauce. It's spicy ketchup. That's all it is.
Oh, that'd be awesome too. See, Rhea knows blackened ranch is fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but before you came on, I was talking about Whataburger. I like the chicken strip basket with the gravy and the toast and everything.
Oh, it's so good.
See what I'm saying?
No, dude. TW, yes. Five Guys. I didn't mention them, but their fries too. Speaking of their fries at Five Guys, you get them in the bag. Anywhere that gives you the bag of French fries when it's all greasy on the outside, and like just deliciously wonderful fries on the inside. Yeah, that's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Black ranch. No, dude, blackened ranch is really good. Really good.
It does look good. I'm looking at it right now. There's a recipe you can make it online.
Ooh.
So I'm just like, yeah, might do that.
No, it tastes good with their spicy chicken strips at Popeyes. Like, I love Popeyes.
Now,
one of these days we get to the fried chicken talk. We'll talk Popeyes, man.
Do they still do spicy stuff? Because last time I went there, a lot of people aren't doing spicy stuff anymore.
What?
Popeye still does.
Oh, okay,
the spicy
Popeye,
chicken sandwich? Like, they got rid of that, man. I don't know.
Yeah, so did McDonald's. Got rid of that. Everybody got rid of the spicy chicken nuggets. You know, I don't see
the fads over.
Still do the spicy chicken though?
Nope. Went there the other day and tried to get them.
Seasonal kind of thing.
I think it's a COVID kind of thing.
It might be it honestly might be a supply kind of thing because a lot of that's been issues. Like there's places that don't have, like Starbucks is running out of coffee and shit. Like there's places that are having issues getting all kinds of food in right now.
Yeah, like you know how Buffalo at like wing places. I didn't know this, but you can get flats or drums, but people won't do that at Buffalo Wild Wings because they're like, there's a wing shortage. And I'm just like, oh, there is. I didn't even.
Dude, that's why
they pre-bag it. That's what we had to do at Pizza Hut. We pre-bagged them, so you couldn't request just flats or just drums.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. You couldn't do it because we would pre-bag them, and then that would mess up.
They would just throw in a bag of 100 or whatever in the fryer. Yeah.
Oh man, no, they have the wing shortage. Wing stop is thigh stop now.
Wow.
Dang, I've heard of Wingstop, but I've never been there.
Oh yeah, because I saw a commercial with Rick Ross. He they're like, what do you think about the wing shortage? And he's like, we got thighs. I did see that. He's like, well, I'm not, but he bought like a chain or something for his son's like 16th birthday. So his son owns a Wingstop.
He's 16 years old. Good God, dude.
There you go. That's success right there.
Right.
Well, you can't not talk about other sides without talking about some of the appetizer sections. Jalapeno poppers.
Ugh.
Two different forms. My favorite kind of jalapeno popper is at Carl's Jr. It's a cheese jalapeno popper, not cream cheese, but cheddar cheese, with the jalapenos diced up inside instead of a whole or half of a whole one.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a whole lot better. I was about to say that depends on the type of jalapeno popper. Those aren't bad. Normally, I don't care for them. I'm a mozzarella sticks kind of guy, but
Yeah.
But
The ones at churches are pretty good too, but you got to eat them when they're hot. When you warm them back up, everything just
No.
I remember from working at McDonald's where they have like one of the shortest shelf lives out there, and normally you don't want to save it for like 2 days and then warm it up. It's gonna be nasty as hell.
Yeah, no, thank you. Well, that and mozzarella sticks and fried cheese curds. I love fried cheese curds.
those. I had too many of them, and I just got tired of them.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like I'd go to A&W and get them, and then like put them on my burger.
But just like working at restaurants, and then there's like so many fried cheese curds, and you're just like, I'll eat it.
Yeah, I know, because when I was at Red Robin, I maxed out on mozzarella sticks. So yeah, I'd get you.
Oh, I haven't had mozzarella sticks in years because that's I maxed out on that like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's like me with pizza. I don't really. When the kids want it, I'll get some Little Caesars or something. But I really don't do pizza because where I was in the business for about a decade.
When you work with something like that, it's hard to want to eat it. Like that's kind of how I am with Taco Bell. Like I won't touch that shit. Like sorry.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad that when I did work at McDonald's, I only did breakfast because I'm not really a breakfast person.
Dude, that's legit, Rhea. I will say I like their stackers, just the little burgers. Those are pretty good. But yeah, no, I'm a chicken sandwich person at Burger King.
Yeah, I agree with Rhea. Whenever Burger King does the chicken Parmesan sandwich, which is like once a year, I go to
best.
I go to Burger King for that 1 month they do it.
But that sandwich is so damn good, though.
Oh
my
yes.
God. And then the one that they make, like the Bacon King. Oh my God. They do have a pizza burger. I've seen them a couple places on there, but there's a place that has like a local chain here in Reno. It's called Bullies. Sports bar, pub, and gaming center. So they have like a little casino where you can sit there, smoke your cigarettes, and drink indoors while you sit there and pump money into a machine. Nevada's great. Nevada's great. Oh man, yeah, but they have a pizza burger. It's like legit, like one of those little Red Baron mini pizzas, 2 of them, and with a burger in the middle. It's pretty decent.
Wow. There is a burger that I was going to mention earlier, just real quick. It's called the 420 burger. It's like in California, and basically it's just Wagyu, or it's a bone marrow with Wagyu steak mixed together, and it's so soft and tender that they have to like grill it on like this, like on like Japanese style. They're just like barely moving it, and
wow.
Then they put 420, and then they put 420 sauce on it, and it's like a rare burger.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. Okay,
Anything
with 420, it's got my attention.
It's called the 420 burger. You can look it up, and dude, it looks amazing. It's like $20 for the burger though, but it's amazing.
Hey, honestly, I don't mind. I paid more for a big ass sandwich.
You know what Gordon Ramsay charges for his burgers? Like $20 ain't nothing.
Yeah,
right. Kobe beef.
He charged $20 for water.
Yeah, he charges almost $100 for a freaking burger.
Right?
Like,
it's got weed in the sauce.
Yeah,
so
it's THC.
It's like an edible. I'm so down.
That's probably the best dipping sauce right there that I need to try.
There's the best dipping sauce right there. The
McRib is disgusting. I hate the McRib.
It literally feels like they warm it up, like they're breakfast burritos. For
it is.
Don't know.
It's microwaved.
Breakfast burritos are straight up out of the microwave.
Yeah.
You ain't getting fresh.
Oh, that's another reason why Burger King sucks is because they'll put their bases, like they'll put the bottom bun in the patty in the microwave to melt the cheese.
Mm.
Ugh.
Yeah, that
Uh,
the burger should do that on its own, not when it sits in the heating cabinet for 20 minutes and you got to put it in the microwave to melt the cheese.
That's it.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
In I think the 50s or 60s, McDonald's did try to do some kind of vegetarian burger. They did a pineapple burger with 2 slices of cheese on each end. It was probably the grossest picture you've ever seen in your life if you look for it.
It's probably gonna give me nightmares.
Hey, Nicotina, what's up, man?
Nicotina?
What is up?
Nicotina.
But no, mozzarella sticks, cheese curds hasn't been a while since I've had them. Potato skins, Ray had mentioned those earlier in the chat. Those are like one of the things I enjoy when I go to Fridays.
Potato sticks?
Good. Oh,
Potato
dude,
sticks. Never had them.
potato skins.
Skins.
Yeah.
Like pork rind?
Oh, dude, the Shamrock Shake is about the only reason I like going there. That would be seasonal, and honestly, that's a great transition. That'll lead us into our last little segment. We'll polish it off with some dessert. All right, you can't talk about burgers without talking about shakes, malts, sundaes. I love malts personally. I'm a malt guy.
Same. That strawberry, banana, put anything on that malt, dude, I'm all for it. But this shake that I was talking about, Big Red root beer, that is crazy.
That sounds really good. I like Big Red.
Yeah. Oh, you like Big Red? Hey, not too many people like Big Red. Not too many people.
That's not too bad, man. I've had it before. It's pretty good. I mean, I put the like RC Cola. Oh, dude. The Shamrock Shake, yes, is mint flavored. It's really good. It's one of those limited time only ones.
I'm looking at it right now. It seems like a lot of people make it.
Yeah, dude, the Oreo milkshakes, those are good.
Yes.
Especially Carl's Jr. has a good one, and so does Jack in the Box. Dude, I made my own at home. You could buy malted milk powder and just get some a little bit.
I haven't had a malt in years.
Oh, they're so good though. Like a vanilla malt or a chocolate malt. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think they got rid of them at Sonic down here, and they only have shakes now. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they got like really bomb
wasn't
ass
Sonic
shakes
gonna
though.
go out of business at one time?
I think so. Oh, dude, McFlurries, yeah. I like the Blizzard more from Dairy Queen. We're talking about that.
Oh
a
yeah,
little
we
bit
were
earlier.
talking about that earlier, and we were comparing McFlurries to Blizzards from Dairy Queen. And we said freaking McDonald's is not on Dairy Queen's level when it comes to those.
Dude, I agree, Nicotina, dude. I love vanilla, like anything.
I agree, Nicotina. I love malt liquor.
Right? Get your malt liquor.
I'm an old
Nicotina's
guy.
right. Carl's Jr. or Hardee's with their handcrafted shakes are actually
The
really
best. You can get a malt at Carl's Jr. They have really good malts.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No, I never.
Dude, they're always down. That
Oh
was the
no,
one thing
she
about
just went there.
Arby's. Okay, the Jamocha shake at Arby's was really, really good. And anytime somebody would want it, we were either out of the syrup for the Jamocha. It was like a mocha or whatever. But like, oh my god, it was so good. Let's see. I thought the mint flavor was a placebo due to the color, right? It's one of those things. It's like cake frosting. You're like, that tastes like cherry because it's red, but it's the same flavor as blue. You know, it's just food coloring, but your brain thinks it's a different flavor. I was watching a thing about that. I was like, oh man, that's really weird. Let's see here. Dude, malt liquor. Yes. I've made malts at home too. You just buy some malto milk powder and you're good to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was
welcome
looking at
to
it right
the
for Sonic. Oh, what's up?
Hey, Meta, what's up, buddy?
What's going on? What's going on? What part of the food chain are we on now?
Well, we're wrapping her up. We're getting to the dessert portion of our meal, which is going to include all of the best parts of fast food, in my opinion, which is the milkshake. Yeah, man. We discussed sides, we discussed burgers, but since you're just joining us, I mean, what's your favorite like fast food burger?
Nick and Jay.
So where I'm at, which will remain undisclosed, while we're recording. There is a food chain that sells a burger that's just called a cheesy. And what it is it's basically a cheeseburger, but the meat, the patties they use are just, they're so like delicate to the touch and it mixes so well with the cheese. But the thing that separates it from most burgers, they flip the bun.
Oh, what?
Oh,
They
I've
flip
seen
the
that.
bun and it tastes amazing.
So they toast them on both sides?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
And they put that nice buttery crust on there.
Oh yeah. And with the combo I get, which is a cheesy with grilled onions, ketchup, and mayonnaise, it tastes phenomenal every time. So
sounds
good.
fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah, dude, with a vanilla shake and some fries, like, turkey burgers are also good, but so are bison burgers.
Bison, dude. Bison, yes. I was just
Dude.
talking about bison last. Or was it?
Went to see my cousin in Denver when she lived there, and I had a bison burger. And I was like, oh my god, this is fantastic. You know, I don't really care for killing bisons, but shit, if they taste this good, I'm gonna go hunting myself.
What's going on, you guys? What's up, man?
Nicotina.
Dude, you guys are talking about food and shit, and it's like you're like speaking my language. Like I'm like heavily turned on right now. I'm like, dude,
Welcome
this is
to
like
Brian,
awesome.
Master of Noms, dude. This is
This is awesome.
yeah. No, I mean honestly,
Nicotina's just at full erection.
Well,
Yeah,
this-
full erection. I'm
I
hitting
figured it was
table.
the best, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
we talked about Costco pizza last weekend.
I mean,
and,
I'm
and,
wet.
and the
Fuck
joys
Costco
of
pizza. I've eaten that so many times in my life.
Never
I'm not going to say why, but I have. No, it's
As
really
someone
the
who
price.
used to
The
serve
price.
like Sam's Club pizza, like, no, I can't ever eat it again.
Well, a lot of
but,
times if you work somewhere for too long, then it starts to suck.
In and out though. Do you like In and Out or
I
Five
love
Guys?
In-N-Out.
Where I live,
Five-
there's no In-N-Outs.
Same
I
here.
love In and Out. Five Guys is good. It's overpriced, and you have to order your fries separately, and that shit pisses me
Yeah.
off. I'm like, dude, if I'm paying that much for a burger, I should get the fries with it. Instead, I got to order it separately. I'm like, dude, why?
True.
I just
I just get
that's
a
the only thing
basic
that turns me
cheesy.
off. What's that?
I just get a basic cheeseburger from Five Guys. I don't really go all out like that.
Well, dude, it's like to be honest, one of my favorite burgers to get, and and call me crazy, but like, dude, I fucking love a McDonald's double cheeseburger. I will smash
Yes.
those, dude. I will smash like,
those
multiples.
things up.
Yeah,
It's weird because I hate McDonald's, but when they're in a clutch, that
I love those dehydrated
You're gonna
onions
buy
though.
For,
Ugh.
yeah,
Well,
for
you
me,
know
it's
what it is?
it's the mixture of the onions with the pickle and the
and the ketchup.
the
and
sa-
like-
yeah, the
like
ketchup.
the
Oh,
American cheese. You're just like,
Yeah.
plastic.
Yeah.
And you're like, when was the last time the grill was cleaned? I don't even care.
I don't even care, bro. I'm gonna get diabetes. I'm gonna be Wilford Brimley for 45 minutes.
It's like I can
No,
take
but,
I can taste
somebody
all
mentioned-
million burgers that were cooked right before this one.
I know.
So
But no.
I think I need to say this right now because I thought I need to confess some things as someone who has recently loved burgers. Like,
Hey, Neil,
Recently.
what's up?
I don't like. Here's what I don't like on my burger. And it's staples of burgers: tomato and lettuce.
Yeah, I could do without. I could do without.
I can't
Dude,
do tomatoes and lettuce.
love lettuce and tomato. Now that like McDonald's, I don't get it on that. But like if I'm getting a burger anywhere, I usually want lettuce and tomato. I see. I don't like pickles and onions. I'm not a big pickles and onions guy
What?
on my hamburger. I don't know what it is. I don't know
Depends on what it is. So like
For me-
Western,
it's
Western
the-
bacon
the-
cheeseburger, the onions are different. Onion
The-
rings. on
That's
a
different.
burger.
That's different.
Boom.
That's like boom. Yeah, you have to have it on that one. But like
The lettuce and tomato to me waters down the like everything else. Like it like puts water on it for no reason. I'm just like it's soggy now and I can't really enjoy this. Like it's disgusting to me.
Yeah, I agree with the tomato part.
The
Tomato
worst
can
part-
go.
To
Yes,
quote Chris
yes.
Evans, I don't like it. I don't like it.
No,
I like
the worst part is if
everything.
you order a hamburger and it comes with lettuce and tomato, right? And then you bite into it and it's like the fucking butt of the tomato. You're just like,
Oh,
dude,
God,
why would you
yes.
serve me that? Like,
all
come
skin.
on.
Why do you
You're just like,
serve
what the
that?
Yeah, or it's got like a white core. And you're like, dude, really? Come on.
Or they put too much onion on there, and it's just like I didn't
Hey,
order an
Ambassador.
onion burger.
Okay, so to me,
Hey, Ambassador.
What's up, Ambassador?
Hardee's has recently
Oh.
done that with their burger. They completely just butchered their big cheeseburger, and I cannot stand it. It
Yeah,
used to be
dude.
diced onions, and now they just give you the whole onion. And I'm like, this ruins. Like, it does ruin everything for me because like the diced onions were perfect with the mayonnaise and and the ketchup on that one. I just, oh my god.
What's up, Jamie?
Y'all are
Welcome,
picking
welcome.
apart onions and I'm just like, yo, put it all on there. I don't give.
But no, honestly, for
I
me,
mean,
like,
but it
that-
depends. If it's a saucy burger, you do not want like all of that, like lettuce and everything. It's just gonna be a big old mess.
And a big fucking mess. It's just
Yeah.
gonna slip out the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, ah.
Like, it's a good thing restaurants don't charge for extra napkins in that case because they would make a fortune.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You know, work. If you ever gone to Dick's Last Resort and you ask for napkins, they just throw it at your face.
Really?
yeah, that's a fun place.
They have
I went
good
there,
burgers
I went there in Vegas and I got really, really drunk. And then I went upstairs to medieval times and I got even drunker. Like, because they served
I really
alcohol
don't do-
there. It's like,
I really
come
don't
on,
do
man.
burgers when I go out.
You
It's
don't?
just like,
I-
I got this thing where if I can make it at the house, I'm not gonna go out to eat and pay a fortune for it.
But you know what though? I mean, look.
So what can't
I
you
love
make at the
hamburgers.
house?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I mean, if you put your mind to it, you can almost make anything. But I mean, look, we're talking about hamburgers, and look, I can eat a burger every day, unfortunately. But
Good too.
my favorite go-to fast food joint. I'm changing topics on you. I'm sorry.
And it's all good.
Is dude, like my always go-to is Taco Bell. I
I
absolutely,
knew you were gonna say
I
that
absolutely
shit.
love it. Every
Neither
time
why?
I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
me
Like
too.
my
I
first
swear Taco Bell is still
my
go-to.
first
Disgusting.
direction is like, should I go to Taco Bell? Well, what else is there?
Go-
I can go eat
Literally
that. You know what I
take
mean?
care of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Care about your inner self and go anywhere else.
Oh, it's so good.
Taco
my
Bell is
God.
trash. Like,
It is. It's complete trash, but it tastes so damn good. And the problem is that they
Talk about
recently
guilty
got rid of a lot of
pleasure. Yeah, me
items
too.
on their menu. And that really pissed me off because I was a huge fan of the double decker taco. They got rid of that, and that and the Mexican pizza's gone. as
Mexican
well.
pizza, yeah.
They
Yeah,
got
I'm like,
rid
dude,
of the
how
grilled
can you
stuffed
get rid of
burrito, and they got
those?
rid of the
Go-
taco salad.
go support your local.
So
Like,
the good thing about Taco Bell is that you can order 3 items and put it all together. They still have the items on the menu.
They still have it, yeah.
Yeah, they just have them on other
So,
tacos.
so what you do is you order all 3 items, and then you go home and make it in your kitchen.
Yeah.
good
Yeah, there you go.
God.
Right?
Bring it all home, you know.
Yeah.
You could literally go support like there's no taco trucks or anything near you, man. Like,
Oh, there's
I don't even
plenty,
know.
but I'm just saying in general. Like, if I need to go somewhere in a pinch, that's usually my first thought is Taco Bell. I mean,
Yeah,
I love
me
it,
too.
but I mean, don't get me wrong. A taqueria is a taqueria. I will eat Mexican food, any day.
Yeah, taqueria, $2.99. You'll get like
Yeah, man.
3 tacos.
And they're street tacos and they're hella good with like 2 corn tortillas.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta have 2. I've ordered them before at different places, and you only get 1. I'm like, dude, come on, man, you gotta give me 2.
Yeah, where's the second one?
Yeah,
Come on
give
now.
me-
give me another one, please. Come on, man.
Yeah, like that. So like street tacos
What
with
you
the
thought?
I'll be your
onions
friend.
and the
Tortilla?
cilantro on top. It's like, ooh,
Oh, with the pico gallo with
some-
the
yeah.
Oh,
some,
I
some
love
lime
cilantro.
on there. Like,
mhm.
I don't trust anybody that doesn't like cilantro.
No,
Exactly.
it's true. It's true. But, no,
We're
I
talking
mean,
about desserts, right?
yeah, no, yeah. So I mean, like, I think for like the entry for me was Dairy Queen. We had a Dairy Queen in my small town,
Dairy Queen's bomb.
and I swear when we lost it, and then you'd finally have it again, like they had one in Sacramento, and oh my god, dude, the peanut butter parfait with that hot fudge and the peanuts. And then just the soft serve vanilla ice cream. I love soft serve vanilla ice cream. Like,
Soft serve
Good.
ice cream, vanilla ice cream is bomb. I will smash that. The yeah, Dairy Queen is something else, but I think there's also like Foster's Freeze.
oh, Foster's Freeze.
And that's really good. They make good burgers too. And but I mean, depending on where you live, it's always a little bit different, you know.
Mhm. Well, that's the thing. Like, we've all been, we're all kind of like all around to where, like, Nicotine and I are on the West Coast, where like we have like the California flavor of things with your In-N-Outs and stuff like that. Your diner places, like
They got that good shit. I'm over on the East Coast. We ain't got garbage.
dude.
Oh, it's not that bad.
A root beer float from A&W.
It's pretty bad.
With A&W root beer. Just
I
sign me at my ticket to heaven. I'm good.
Brian, I'm sorry. Another confession. I just don't like root beer.
Oh,
It's the only soda I can't drink.
dude, like root beer, it's like it has to be A&W. If it's like Bargs, it's like always a little bit different.
Or just like you, it's like you want root beer,
Or
but
like
you're not willing
mug
to pay
root
quality
beer.
for it.
Like mug is like not the same, but if you get A&W, it's like that's like premier.
Bar is like
What about IBC?
Oh, that's good. Like anything that comes in, any kind of root beer that comes in a bottle.
yeah.
any that isn't bar.
Real draft root beer is my favorite.
It was like Winehards, I think, makes a root beer in a bottle.
They got a good one.
Yeah,
I
they got
just
some
don't like
real
the
good-
taste of it. I'm sorry. I have tried it multiple times. I just cannot stand the taste of it. And then it just makes sense, like the texture. I know it's a drink, but
It's
still,
a
like
thicker soda though. It's more filling.
Kind of makes it. It's like
Yeah.
it makes me thirstier. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, it does. It's got hella sugar in it. You're just like, you're just like sucking that down. But to me, it's like root beer and like Dr Pepper are like right there.
Dr. Pepper is my absolute favorite soda.
Dr Pepper's bomb.
I like it without the root though.
There's a facility in Texas. There's a Dr. Pepper facility in Texas. My friend told me about it. I said, dude, please don't tell me they do tours. He's like, oh, they do. I'm like, I'm gonna be like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Seriously, man.
Come with me, and you'll be. And I'm like, just dancing. Let me inherit the factory, please.
Let me drink that. What was that thing they drank?
You guys are talking about Sonic, and like Sonic's one of the only places that like, at least the one that I live near. Like the food for me at the place that I went to, the Sonic near me was dog shit, but the drinks were always hella good. Like
The
their
slushes. Oh.
yeah, or their milkshakes, or like their limeades. It's like everything there to drink is just fabulous. But it was always like the food. I'd always get it and be like, "Fuck, why did I buy this food?"
They
here?
give you
It
the
sucks."
reverse. They give you the reverse McDonald's excuse. Oh, sorry, our deep fryer is broken.
Yeah.
What? How are you in business right now? Like, what do you mean?
How am I gonna not get tots here? Damn it! Like,
Yeah, I'm like trying to order a McFlurry at McDonald's, and they're like, "Oh, our machine's down." Like, damn it, fuck. What? Oh, can I
It
get
was working
a,
yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta get ready and head out, but it was awesome talking to everybody. And
heck yeah, dude. Thanks
right,
for
Josh.
stopping by, Josh. Take it easy.
not a
man.
problem. Thanks.
You be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those machines are always broken. I did see a picture why they're always broken. There
They
was
don't clean the things.
Yeah, they don't clean it. I saw the catch tray was moldy, and this picture was being passed around the internet.
Yeah.
Of course.
So,
I know.
again, like as someone who worked at a Sam's Club where we had a machine that was just like the one at McDonald's, if you don't clean that thing, it will break down
Oh, yeah,
very
they all-
easy.
they all
Mhm.
break down like that, man. It's crazy.
It's a pain in the ass to clean too. Like, oh my god.
It was every night. It was every night.
No, yeah, it was every night, Brian. At like till like 12 in the morning, and I'm not kidding.
Nope. When we close, what's up, Jay Money? How's it going, man?
Y'all close at 12. We had to close at like 2, and then by the time we get out of there, it's like 4.
Wait, what did TW say? I
Said
said
Dr. Pepper, destroy
destroy
all
humans, lover. TJP is a Dawson Bear. Listen, I actually finally got to talk to Dawson, and yeah, me and him have a lot in common to the point it is kind of terrifying.
That is scary.
It's what's even scarier is like if you like.
Yeah.
So like where I'm from, like his dad is a big college football fan, and both his dad and I think his girlfriend or his wife,
His wife,
both
yeah.
love. They both either went or love the same team that like my entire family like we support. It's just like, okay, this needs to because I'm like there's just no way. I'm gonna have to have more conversation with Dawson, but I'm gonna see if TW's right if one of us is just a variant of the other because this is insane.
A variant. There we go.
Some Loki action.
Seriously.
Wow, but no, dude, I love me a good milkshake. The dessert options, especially at Sonic, like the cheeseburger, the cheesecake milkshake. Oh my goodness! Like
What about cookout specialty shakes?
like just homemade barbecue style.
Well, they have like
shakes?
they have like an eggnog one for Christmas.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, huh? Like
those are
the limited time only ones.
Yeah, the
at
limited time, like they have a
McDonald's
Shamrock Shake for St.
Yeah.
Patrick's Day.
and stuff. Mhm.
We were talking about that earlier too, or I mentioned in the chat. But you know what? One thing I do like is on at what is it? Fuck. It's called what's the name of the damn restaurant? BJ's. I think it's called. They have this thing called the Kazuki, where it's like ice cream on top of a
Oh,
big ass cookie.
the Pazuki.
Yo,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Oh
it's
my
like a deep
God.
dish cookie
So
with ice
good.
cream on top.
What?
You get it
Yeah,
for
you're
your
just like,
birthday.
Yeah, yeah, you get it for your
BJ's
birthday.
Yeah, BJ's Brewery, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. Like,
It's so good.
and then you
dude.
get the beer sampler. You get your burger. They have decent pizza too. It's a deep dish pizza, wood fire. Oh man,
This is what I was
I
talking about
love
earlier. Like
BJ's.
y'all on the West Coast get all the good food. We gotta make by with what we got.
Well, this is like BJ's is it's a chain restaurant, so it's
It's
like
a chain, but I'm not sure how far it goes though.
yeah.
in terms
I
of,
mean,
like,
it's
Y'all
like
got like
country.
all these dope
down
restaurants.
here.
We got a Waffle House every
What?
5 blocks.
That sounds
Wait,
good
hold
to
on.
me, dude.
Hold on.
We don't have a Waffle House.
We don't got no Waffle Houses down here. We need a Waffle House.
Where do you mean down here? Because like you and I, Gargats, we might be in 2 different parts.
We're
Of,
I'm in Texas.
Further east for me. I'm on the East Coast.
Oh,
literally.
No, yeah. No,
Oh, yeah. No,
the
did you
closest
get-
He's like, I
Waffle
can
House-
see the ocean from my house.
The closest Waffle House is
Basically.
probably by the Dallas Cowboys stadium. That's it. We don't have any.
You know, that makes all of the sense in the world to me. Because like where I like, you know, me and my friends joke like Waffle House is where you go like at 3 a.m. when you're like hammered and you want some like food that you really don't care about the quality. So Cowboys fans lose a game. It's the
Waffle House.
It's a
Go
Waffle
to
House.
Waffle House. They win the game. It's the best meal ever made.
It's a Waffle House kind of night. It's like getting it's like getting Denny's on your way home from a Niners game.
Oh God, that's
God.
awful. Denny's is awful.
It's funny too because like right by the
Those gyms.
Oakland Arena, like where the Warriors used to play at, there's a Denny's right there. So we used to eat there all the time too. It was like great. Well, hey Brian, I got to cut out, but
yeah,
I
man.
heard you guys talking about food and shit, and I was like, dude, I have to jump on
Oh
here.
yeah, no, this is banging. I cannot wait for the for future episodes. I'm definitely
Oh,
on
dude, I think next week when we talking chicken, and all,
You
all-
know I'm
all
there.
forms,
I'm
all
literally
shapes and
eating some
forms.
right now.
There we go.
That's
So,
not even an
uh,
exaggeration. I'm literally eating chicken right now. I'm hungry.
No, thanks for joining me, dude. I feel like this is something to bring us all together. We're not talking about like divisive nerd topics.
Yeah,
all
we're
the
talking
time,
about
you know?
food.
We're talking about food.
Everyone loves food.
Everyone
This
loves
is true.
food.
Except for bulimics.
This is also true.
I could never be a vegetarian.
No.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, I can never be a vegetarian. I had a friend of mine who was
Vegan's
hanging out with
worse.
us, and she was a vegetarian, and I was just like, and she goes, "Have you ever thought about being one?" I was like, "Yeah, I have." She's like, "You just don't want to do it?" I was like, "No, I don't want to do it. I've eaten meat my entire life. I cannot imagine not eating meat like
My,
in my
um,
daily like life."
Same.
My cousin became a vegan and she can't even stand the smell of meat. If like someone
that's what
orders something with meat in it, she cannot. Like if I ordered a steak and she ordered a salad, she cannot handle the smell.
Oh, I would be eating that in front of her all day.
Well, I mean, like your body, like we are not. We as humans are made to be omnivores. We are not supposed to be just one specific thing over the other. But like,
Two.
Pass the A1.
science and
Yeah.
fact.
I want give me a
Gordon-
T-bone.
I want
Gordon
butter on my
Ramsay-
potato.
Gordon
I'm gonna
Ramsay
go to
made a
Logan's-
vegetarian.
Logan's Roadhouse.
Then again, Ron Swanson is my spirit animal, so there is also that.
All right.
Be like
I'll
Gordon
see you guys
Ramsay and
later.
force it to her.
I gotta run. Thanks, Brian.
All right,
Later,
later.
guys.
Let's see here.
Look at
If you
you.
don't have at least 2 black guys on the stream, we just have chicken.
Oh my
We lost
God.
I will make the biggest attempt to get the most diverse panel I can possibly get for fried chicken.
I'll say
Um,
this, and
baked
this
chicken,
might come
grilled
off
chicken.
wrong. This might come off wrong. I have friends that are black that have told me that I eat that like it's a stereotype for them to like chicken, but they're like, no, you took that and you made it your own, man. Like you are the chicken guy now. And I'm like, I don't know if I want that title.
I've always loved chicken. I mean, honestly, when I have the choice at some places over a burger or a chicken sandwich,
Mhm.
I take the chicken sandwich.
Oh,
Wendy's,
yeah.
Wendy's is a perfect example. I will get the spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's with the Asiago anytime over their burgers because their burgers are like plain to me. I just I'm not
Yeah, Wendy's
enthused.
burgers are like if you want just like a basic bland burger, just which is funny because like their whole marketing campaign is like, oh, ours are natural meat, and it's like if natural meat tastes this bland, I want this. Give me whatever that fake stuff is.
Pink slime.
Dude, you're not wrong, Ambassador. You're not wrong.
Give me a tomahawk rib, I will.
It's extra sour cream, chives, bacon bits, cheese.
Damn.
I love a
Oh
baked
man, if we
potato.
all got together, dude, the foodie, like the foodie, and all of us would just be interesting to see like what we order because that'd be a topic in and of itself.
Well, that's another side at Wendy's that's pretty decent. Is their baked potatoes are legit. Like,
Oh yeah.
get a little chili on there.
They come in that little box.
Mhm.
I've
Yeah,
had it,
more places need baked potatoes as sides, in my opinion.
Now,
yeah.
are it regular baked potatoes or sweet baked potatoes?
Regular.
Regular.
You don't like sweet potatoes?
I don't like sweet potatoes at all.
Oh, okay.
I take that back. There is one time of the year, maybe two. They are holidays.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, where eating sweet potatoes is okay. But those sweet potatoes are like smothered in honey and sugar and all that other goodness with like whipped cream on top, baked with a nice little crusty crust. Wait a minute. Let's see.
I mean, I normally get some sweet potato fries when I order from Ruby Tuesdays. I get like the hickory bourbon salmon, and then I get some sweet potato fries on the side. It's so healthy and it's so good.
Actually, looking at the schedule for next week, maybe we'll push the chicken one off to the 1st. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Turkey?
wow.
So I think what we'll do is we'll come on and we'll talk Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Some personal favorites. Ham or turkey, that's always a good debate.
Ham.
I'm a ham guy myself.
Ham hocking it.
Turkey.
Dude, I've only had turkey prepared properly like twice in my entire life.
Yeah, most people don't know how to do it, and it turns out really dry.
Turns out really dry, but I
Last
love
year-
the sides. Oh, yeah.
I had a hood rat turkey, which is like it's hot Cheetos all and with cheese all over the
Oh,
crusted
that sounds,
and deep fried.
Where's the turkey in that?
oh, that sounds
And
amazing.
it's the turkey's underneath. It's the hot Cheetos are all over it. It's,
A turkey is a bird. Where is the bird in this
That-
food?
That
Yeah,
sounds
it's-
amazing though. Like
it's in there. Like they crust.
yeah, it's like the crust.
Oh
That's like
my
eating a
God.
giant fried chicken.
Yeah.
But oh, dude, that's legit.
so good.
But yeah, we'll talk turkey, we'll talk sides, we'll talk desserts. Bring your King's Hawaiian rolls. Get ready for a good time, man. Oh man, dude, mashed taters, gravy.
I was about to say, if and when I come on, let's find out why Meta does not like mashed potatoes at all.
Well, it could be like consistency issues.
It's texture.
Yeah, I would say it's a texture thing. I
Taste.
honestly sometimes I like skin still in my mashed potatoes sometimes.
Mhm.
It gives it a little bit more, oomph.
Or
I've had,
twice
like-
baked.
Yeah.
Twice baked potato.
baked potato. Oh
Mm.
man. Yeah.
Those
No.
are good.
So stuffing. I
Stuffed
love
baked potato.
stovetop stuffing is some of the best stuff in the world. You can eat that any day of the year. It's that good. So yeah, no, we'll talk. We'll get right there. We'll talk turkey. We'll talk Thanksgiving. We'll talk sides. I think we'll have a great time. Let's see. Yeah, that's crazy. You say that about Wendy's burgers, right? But no, their chicken sandwich is like legit. Let's see here. Yo, what chicken sandwich do you recommend from Wendy's again? I get the spicy chicken sandwich. It's the Asiago Ranch chicken sandwich with the spicy patty. It's really good. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, let's see here. Make that roast turkey. It'll change your life. I know. I've smoked turkey is what I had. That was really good. They put it in the smoker for like 8 hours.
Quick random question, just because my brain thought of it, because it is technically on a bun. The McRib does not count as a burger, does it?
It's
It's a mixture, right? Like it's a lot of different things.
It's a burgery substance.
It's an abomination.
I've
know
had
what it
better
is.
ones at gas stations myself.
You had better wait.
What,
Wait,
you've never had a rib sandwich at a gas station? It's the same.
No.
as a McRib. It's the same as a McRib. You know how like you go to the gas station,
Don't do
and
that
they got
to
like
me,
those
Brian.
those little burgers and like
No.
egg roll and a corn dog, maybe. Then they got
I
the
get egg rolls.
roller decks with the sausages and the
Rolodex.
tornadoes.
Oh,
I'll tell you
God.
right now, dude. Those rib sandwiches, those are McRibs, and they are
No, I didn't. I can only eat one or two every year. I can't eat more than two because they're just.
well. That's why
Ooh.
they keep them seasonal. I'm more of a,
Because
I'm
they're
more of
gross.
a specialty quarter pounder guy. No, they are gross, dude. They're microwaved. Like they
Mhm.
pour the barbecue sauce in there. They put the patties in there. When I worked at McDonald's, they had the McRib Junior. It was just like a single patty instead of the long bun. Yeah, no.
I'm watching a video on how they prepared it. And it's definitely microwaved.
They call them a queuing oven at McDonald's. It's so funny. It's like, why are you trying to class it up? It's a microwave.
And then they just dip it in that nasty sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the barbecue sauce, right?
Yeah, it's just barbecue sauce. And I don't like McDonald's barbecue sauce either.
They did change. They
that's
did
my
change
hot
it a
take.
while back. I'll admit they did change it because I did notice that I've eaten so much McDonald's. I know when they changed the barbecue sauce.
Me too, Ambassador. I too worked there. I worked there when they had breakfast bagels.
Ambassador, no, it's a.
One of these streams we're going to do breakfast foods because I feel like breakfast foods and anytime food, especially when we're talking like fried potatoes and sausage and
hash
eggs,
browns.
all mixed up into one. Oh man! So there are so many good topics that we could talk about. We can keep this going for quite a while. I love this show. I enjoy you guys. I enjoy everyone coming on and getting different opinions, especially when we can talk different regions of the country. I think that's so cool. Like we get a little bit of perspective from different areas because they have different restaurants and different flavors. It's such a
Meta's
great
left
thing.
out.
Yeah, I'm left out because the East Coast ain't got shit.
Well, you have a lot of the like original eateries, man. Like we get the chain part, but like
Yeah,
but see, like I guess no, because like California started like the fast food. It started McDonald's. It
McDonald's.
Started,
yeah,
it kind of started everything.
Thank you,
That
Ray
was all,
Kroc,
like-
for bringing that over here because Lord knows we wouldn't have had that if you didn't bring it.
Yep. Dude, that's actually a pretty good movie. I would recommend that one.
Okay, I take that back. I know what the East Coast has, probably debatable than the West Coast doesn't.
Well, see, the West Coast has that
better mom and pop joints.
Well, here's like perfect example. I want to call it the Happy Days effect.
Okay,
Like, has anybody seen American Graffiti?
Yes.
I've heard of it. I never saw it though.
Okay, so that's like George Lucas's like first big studio movie that he made. Well, no, I wouldn't say big, but first studio movie that he made. That's what I'm talking about.
Like those burger joints where they
Those
meet up.
burger joints where it's like that's the place to hang out. Like Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and
Yeah.
Confused.
You know what I mean? Like
Can't hardly wait.
Now that's what you call it. Happy Days. Like, yeah, it was like the roller rink and then the McDonald's or whatever that's right across the street.
Where you go hang out with your friend, where you go meet up with your friends, and then go out to
you get a pop.
And go get beers and go smoke some reefers behind the Hollywood sign. So I mean, like, yeah,
the Hollywood sign. I forgot about that. I don't think you can even get up there anymore.
Yeah, the McRib is basically a sandwich,
A glorified sandwich,
but it is made like a hamburger patty. It's just used pork.
It looks terrible before it's made, though.
See, I love Graffiti, dude. American Graffiti is a great movie. I would actually recommend going and watching it. Like, see, if George Lucas made more movies like that, I would not have an issue.
Oh no.
Let's see. Well, because it's like the love of the movies, and that was like how he grew up, and in Central California, where it was the diner was the main. It was the political court, like. And they show that in all those movies, like Dazed and Confused and all that, from like the 70s, the 60s. Exactly. Sandwich pure people. All right. I'm gonna get ready to wrap her up. Before we go, I did want to send a shout out to the ambassador's wife, Madam Ambassador. She is currently in the hospital getting a mass removed, so keep her in your thoughts and prayers. So yeah, we will definitely be doing that, and hopefully everything works out okay, Ambassador. We love you over here, and hopefully that calzone you're eating at the cafeteria at the hospital is pretty good. But yeah, no, much love. We're gonna wrap it up. Next week we'll be talking Thanksgiving, a little bit of holiday fare. Got some good stories. Love Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays, as far as like getting together with family and having a good time and eating all that good stuff. So we will do the same thing here. That being said, Mr. Garguts, where can they find you, good sir?
YouTube, Garguts Entertainment on YouTube, and
Hell yeah,
on the Discord. If you like Discord, I got my own server over there.
Oh, nice. And Mr. Meta, where can they find you, sir?
You can find me on my YouTube channel at the my YouTube channel is Enter the Metaverse. My Twitter is at the most meta. I'm active on there pretty often. If you want to chat with me, we can talk about all different types of stuff, from comic books to video games to food. yeah, just hit me up on there. And then I have a podcast called Talking Meta. You can find that on all podcasting platforms.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
badass. Oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, I do my show. It's Not Late, You're Late. I do it every night at midnight Central Time. So if you ever want to go there and see, last night we went actually early because we did Spiderman breakdown. Everybody was live for that, but that was a great one last night. And we do this. We talk food, we talk nerdy stuff, we talk music. It's drama free. It's very cool.
Oh yeah.
Cool people.
No, that's how I like it, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Got the outro video queued up. Let's send him off in style. That's not it. Oh, really? Oh, I must have got rid of it because it had copyright music on it. I was like, oh, that's not gonna work. YouTube, how they have like the music library to choose from.
Oh my God, it's the most generic bland library.
Yeah.
I'd rather pay someone on like Fiverr to make me a better outro.
Basically.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. Oh, god dang it. Such a boomer on
Those
this
guys
shit.
had a long road getting from there to here. Give me warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8.
Take it easy, guys.